Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, second review of the day, I'm going to review Innis and Gunn Original. Obviously it's brewed by the Scottish brewers, classed as an handcrafted Scottish beer, oak aged beer, which means that what they'll do, they'll brew the beer, and to age it they get barrels that have oak barrels, and sometimes these barrels will have whiskies in, I presume anyway, but anyway, and you get an oak barrel, and then what it is, they'll age it in that barrel, or they'll put oak chippings in. They may do it that way, so you get the oakiness coming through. So very interesting. Right, let's give it a pour, see how it goes. Can't remember having this. I have had a couple of the Innis and Gunns, but maybe not the original. $330ml bottle, nice white head on it, although I did splash it in. Bit of lacing, not much lacing or carbonation, if you like to call it that way. 6.6% volume. Oof. So, better not walk in the arse. Let the wife see me having one of these. So, whether it's my nose today, can't really smell a lot to be fair. To say it's been in my beer room, and it is 60 degrees in there, it tastes like it's just come out of a fridge, which is, I mean, feeling that glass, it tastes like it's chilled. Strange. So an amber colour, quite clear. It's one of them that if you didn't know it was always 6.6%, you wouldn't be able to guess. There's something there that gives you the strength, but very easy going drink, very pleasant, no nasty, no strong hops or anything like that. So available in 330ml and 750ml bottles and on draft. Brewed by Belhaven for Innis and Gunn. Originally marketed simply as Innis and Gunn oak aged beer. Original was added later, obviously because they've brought out loads more. Ingredients: golden promise and crystal malt, Phoenix hops. For 30 days this honey hued beer sleeps in hand selected oak barrels. So I did guess right then. Locked inside a bonded warehouse, gradually assimilating the subtle flavours that reside in the wood. Barrels are then emptied and a maturation continues for a further 47 days in a marrying tun, where these natural flavours infuse and fall into perfect balance. So this 77-day process is unique and produces a delicious, refreshing beer. Aromas of vanilla and toffee, did actually get a whiff of toffee then, to be fair. Amazing, isn't it? You know, you sniff something, you can't smell anything, you think, I don't smell a vote. And then you read a review, and then you sniff it again, and you think, hold on, that's what that smell is. Still can't get the vanilla though. Hints of citrus with a malty, lightly oaked palate. Deftly balanced and light in texture. Soothing and warming in the finish. So it's got a 3.21 rating out of 5 for 1,609 ratings. So, pause. This particular reviewers gave it a 3.1. Pours copper, golden coloured, with a medium-sized foamy head. Good refreshing and well-rounded taste. Notes of caramel, toffee, citrus, vanilla, and a presence of wood. Sweet, but not too sweet. I can smell wood, but that's just because I'm making 2 benches out of old. I had a rattan settee, 2 rattan settees, two seaters, and it's all right, but the seats aren't that wide. So what we did, I actually took the ends off one of them and made it basically into a 3-seater. And so I did the same with the other one. So we may now got 2 3-seater settees, rattan settees, and then 2 chairs. But that left us with 4 ends that we're not using. And these ends, they're not cheap. So I got some. I've made a few things out of pallet. I've made a bar. I've cladded this bar behind me rather, and I've even made a corner unit out of wood. So I thought, well, and I've also done a fence as well. For what it is, for that bit of work, taking the pallet apart, getting rid of the nails if if you really want to. For the effort involved, the finished product can be something amazing, especially if you're really good at wood and sanding down and all that rubbish. But for me, I just painted them and that. But yeah, I've actually got these pallet ends now, and I've made them into I'm making them into 2-seater benches with high backs, and I'm going to paint them a nice woody colour. And have them on my artificial grass area at the bottom of the garden. So I've got 2 other grass areas, but I've got an artificial area outside this spare room, which hopefully this year we'll be getting a bit of a spruce up and a nice beach wall in the background. But anyway, back to the reviews. So let's have a look for an half decent review, because it is a 3.3. And he's put colour copper reddish. Yeah, you can agree with that. I wouldn't say it's copper though. I would say it's amber more than copper. So, they're saying they're getting cinnamon, cider, and green apple. And then it says low carbonation, fairly watery, red berries, apple, into oak. Quite a light taste profile. Maybe expected a more distinct and richer taste. There's a real strength in the aftertaste. I can't believe this is 6.6%. King Goblin is about the same sort of percentage, and straight away you get that. I mean, I'm feeling it, but I'm not getting it through the taste. I'm getting it through the after, as it's going down into my body, and then it's like hitting me. Obviously, it's going back up to the head and whatnot, but then it's hitting me, and I'm getting the strength of it. But the initial taste, I'm not getting the strength. I'm certainly feeling it though. It is light. I actually got some cinnamon then, which is weird. I'm a big cinnamon fan, so when I get it, I know I've got it. In some ways, it's. I've put oak chips into wines before to age, to help. Mostly with the higher end stuff like Barolo, you put a bit of oak chips in. To get that oaky flavour in it, and it does work, Well, it would do, because they are actually oak chips. They dissolve into the wine in the fermentation process, and a similar sort of thing to this, what they've done here, where they put it in an oak barrel, and the wood goes into the beer, which is really strange, isn't it? To me, this is one of them beers that you want to drink on your own. Definitely got a vanilla then. Definitely got a bit of oaky in the background as well. Wow, so weird. Yeah, it's definitely a beer you want to taste on your own. Take your time to sample it. Swish it in your mouth and just see what flavours you think you're getting from it. You know, I mean, sometimes sometimes with these reviews, I think they're actually dreaming and they're getting, making some of the flavours up, but they may not. They may just have palates that are unbelievably sensitive to different flavours. So, from the top to the bottom of the bottle rather, really good. No nastiness there. Really good taste. Can't believe it's 6.6% because you drink it. You don't. When with some you drink it and straight away you know you're drinking a strong beer. With this, you don't know you're drinking a strong beer. I'm feeling it because it's gone down. It's obviously it's gone into your bloodstream and gone straight to my head probably. And yeah, amazing. So out of 5. It's a beer that, for some, they may not find it that decent, but this is a beer to me that doesn't seem to deliver much, but packs a punch. Taste wise, very very this subtle taste that comes through, the flavours and that, and the strength at the end. Wow, I can really tell I've had it. Good strength beer. Thanks to Nicola for getting an older one for me. So out of 5, wow. Oh, I give it a 4.3 out of 5. That's really like that. And Innis and Gunn do make a lot of quality, different aged beers, like rum aged, oak aged, whiskey. I'm sure I do a whiskey aged as well, probably. I've definitely had them too. And while I was at Sainsbury's, there was was it about 3 or 4 that they did? So obviously there's a good market for these Scottish beers. But well done. Really enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you soon.